go up 2-1. Now they're going to win the whole freaking thing. Watch. You heard it here in
There.
Madison, Wisconsin.
Tweet that out.
That's right.
No, don't tweet. Don't tweet.
No, you don't want to come back. Are you surprised to be standing in this spot? I mean, you started out a little bit rough, a couple birdies, couple bogeys, and then all of a sudden, everything was good.
Well, I'm surprised that someone else is in 11 or 12 under, but the greens picked up a lot of pace today. I think maybe the scoring was a little easier yesterday because we got to clean the ball in the fairways, but it's not easy out there. And I was more surprised yesterday of the scoring, but I played well today, and I did get off to a mediocre start after the 2 birdies, and then I played pretty well from there on in.
Are you surprised at yourself the way that you played today?
Well,
after yesterday and.
Last year I came here playing a little bit more, but not many tournaments, and I can only speak for myself. I mean, once I get there and start hitting the ball kind of where I'm looking, then I can work with that, because I'm not hitting pull hooks and high slices. I'm going to miss shots whether I'm playing every day, but today I probably hit a couple really, really bad shots, and I got away with them by birding a couple what I think are hard holes. But I'm not shocked, but I'm surprised at how well I'm hitting it.
You okay this morning after yesterday's round?
Yeah, no, last night I was a little sore, and then I woke up today and I felt pretty good, and I felt good today playing. I actually like bouncing up and getting going instead of playing maybe at 11:30 or 12. So I like the earlier tee times. I think tomorrow, I don't know if it's 11 o'clock, it's the last time, or 11:30, so I'll be close to 10:30 or quarter to 11, so that's a good time too.
Since nobody has gone to 11 or 12 under, what are you expecting tomorrow with everyone kind of massed here at the...
Right, well, I think someone's going to, have a 5 or 6 under, most definitely maybe someone even a little lower, and they're going to be the one who's going to win. And I think even someone at 6 under has a shot. But I don't, Steve can birdie. I don't know, what does he stand?
+3 for the day.
+3 for the day. So, he can birdie 3 or 4 holes coming in and get to 9 or 10 again and be the guy to beat. And right now he's going to, have to have a heck of a round tomorrow. But, I saw Esteban up there. I don't know what he shot. Did he shoot 5 under, 8 under, 6 under? So, that's probably the low round of the day, and that's a darn good score. So tomorrow, if someone is 8 under, shoots 6 under, which would be I'm at 8 under, then I think there's a shot of winning this, and it'll be a battle.
Is that kind of standard fare in the 3-round tournaments here, that nobody really separates after 2 days? That usually there's a group that heads into the last day?
It's a heck of a tour with a lot of really good players, and every now and then you get shocked that some guy will shoot 65, 64 and have a 4-shot lead, and you're 10 behind. But then you just go work on your game and you try and figure something out. But normally, if you're playing well, good player, you always have a shot on the last day of, even if you're 6 under, shooting 8 under. Someone could easily shoot 8 under, and you win. But normally it's an upfront friendly tour where the guys that are in 1st, 2nd, 3rd, or 4th, they're going to be the ones most of the time that win.
Fred, last year
and most of them are Bernard Longer and Stricker that went, and Jerry Kelly. So, it's hard to beat those guys.
Last year in the finals of the Schwab Cup, you had been off for a while. I watched you walk the final round with Jerry, and you shot the most effortless 62 I've ever seen. And I think people often wonder, how did you do that?
One of the reasons is I don't pay a lot of attention to my swing, even when I'm playing every day. And then, that was one of the best rounds I've ever played. And I did make a few, and I, in the middle of the round, kind of did some other things, but it was an easy 62. And I can tell you, I probably had 3 months off before that. I went there to pick up a pension point. That's the only reason, and played okay, and then shot a good last round. But it just kind of happens, I could also go out and shoot 75 tomorrow. This is not the easiest course if you're spraying it, but if I drive it well, one of the things I can do is get it in play. And sometimes my putter's not good, or my short game. And then I made a nice little up and down in the last hole, which is, gives you a little confidence. I know it's all weird, but it just depends on who you are and how you're playing.
Plus, you knew after that you'd be able to.
And then I was off for 3 more months
Right.
after Arizona, so it was a fun day.
And forgive me, but what is a pension point, and how does that inspire you? Or
You know, my manager told me it's worth me going to play, so I went. And I live in Palm Springs, so it was a 3-hour drive, and I actually had a good time. And Jerry and I, we had fun playing. But it's something with the tour that was important. He thought it was important for me to go.
Okay.
All right. Thank